Hello, I'm Dr. VANITA RATTAN, a medically qualified doctor and a cosmetic formulator specifically for skin of color. Today we are reviewing the best and worst face washes on Nykaa.
You must include this cleanser in your daily routine.
It removes all the dirt and impurities, making my face so refreshing.
Gently exfoliate your skin without irritating it.
You will love it, and I am very happy that I really bought it and used it.
Please do not put this on your face, and I'm actually not even going to put this on my hand, but I actually really like this formula. This is a big mistake and absolutely should not be worn on skin of color. And this one is Dr. V approved. As you know, this is a non-sponsored channel. I don't accept payment from anyone ever. That means all the information on this channel has come from evidence-based information. If you're new here, welcome. I want to let you know I'm in the comment section for 1 hour at the launch of every YouTube video. So when you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can come and ask me your skincare questions. You can also follow me on Instagram. Starting off with Salicylic Acid Face Wash. Now, if you don't already know, salicylic acid is your BHA, and that is a fat-soluble acid that penetrates into the pore to help unclog pores. This is why if you have, say, blackheads or you have acne, we always tell you to wear 2% salicylic acid, either as a face wash or you have it in a leave-on serum. So let's see what they've done here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Nice bottle. Oh, whoopsie. Ah, I thought it'd come out white, and it's not, it's coming out very clear. Okay, that's fine. Good. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Okay, so let me tell you what is in it. It's obviously salicylic acid is a BHA, so that is going to dry the skin. And this is what's really important, that you have a high humectant ratio, meaning water magnet. So something like glycerin, for example, is my favorite humectant, holds water in the top layer of skin. That's very important to pair that with salicylic, and that is what they've done here. So first ingredient here is water, second is glycerin, the third ingredient here is cocamidol propyl betaine, which is a very gentle surfactant. That's very important if you're dealing with salicylic acid. This is a lovely anti-inflammatory formula for acne. Actually, I would say it's quite similar to our anti-pollution face wash. In here, I put in your salicylic acid plus 0.5% peptides plus niacinamide plus a polystop. So it's anti-pollution. So if you live in a city and you have acne and you're surrounded by pollution, then you're gonna love this. But I actually really like this formula, and this is Dr. V approved. Next, we have the Aquaporin Cleanser. No, Aquaporin, not Aquaporin. That'd be like an evil cleanser, wouldn't it? Aquaporin Cleanser. Okay, so let's get in here. I do love the double packaging that these guys do, and that is just the cutest little note. Hide nothing. Love it, love it, love it. Beautiful. I even love their little quotes that they have. So this double packaging is actually quite expensive, but what it does is it keeps the box in very good condition. Okay, let's see what's in here. Again, this is coming out very clear, just lovely. Okay, so let me show you what's in this product. This is actually more for normal to dry skin. We've got water, then glycerin, then glycerol glucoside, which is your humectant, so it holds water in the top layer of skin. It's also got diglycerin in it too, which is also another humectant. And it's got sodium lauryl methyl isethionate, which is a very gentle surfactant, works very well for dry skin. It's got anti-inflammatories in here too. So I actually really like this formula for normal to dry skin. Moving on to the Alpha Lipoic plus Glycolic. Sorry, there are some marks on this box. I'm not sure what happened. So the claim is it brightens the skin, and I think they think it's okay for daily use. Ooh. All right, look, I'm just going to come straight out and say 7% glycolic acid should not be used daily for anyone, let alone skin of color. This is a disaster. Okay, I'm going to go through it in a second, but what happens with glycolic acid is that you get immediate brightening with the skin, okay? But the problem is glycolic acid has the lowest molecular weight. It can fly through the skin and it can burn the skin. I would even say for the body, you can use glycolic acid, say, on the knees and elbows. I'd actually be happy and fine with that because it's such thick skin, but not for the face, and certainly not daily. You don't even exfoliate daily with mandelic acid. Even then I tell you to do it once to twice a week maximum. So this this is a big, big mistake and absolutely should not be worn on skin of color. And this has been made in India for Indians. So, you know, that's a problem. It says 7% glycolic acid. There's obviously a risk of burns. And then if you splash your face with hot water, which a lot of people wash their faces with hot water, heat activates acids and it makes them more potent. This is why, if for example, you have a chemical peel on the face, which is what this basically is, a chemical peel, and then you go and have a hot shower, you will burn your face because it activates acid. So heat plus acid is a mistake. Now imagine heat in India, which is already hot, plus acid plus hot water, you are asking for trouble. If you want to use this on your elbows and knees, fine. Please do not put this on your face, and I'm actually not even going to put this on my hand, but I will show you what it looks like just so that you are aware. It's coming out very clear, but it's not something I recommend and it's not something I would wear. So this one is not Dr. V approved. Moving on to the Oat Extract Cleanser. Okay, so the good thing about this product is that it's NAFE safe. So there's no denatured alcohol, no fragrance, no essential oils. And the beauty actually of the entire range of Be Minimalist or Minimalist is that they don't contain fragrance. I hope none of them contain essential oils, but I can't remember. I'll go through it with you. Right, okay, so this is what it looks like. It's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, isn't it? Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. I'm so pathetic with packaging. It's a lovely formula. Let me tell you what is in this product. So it's first water, which is fine. That's why it's coming out liquidy. Glycerin is your humectant, which is excellent. That's really important in your cleansers. It's got oat extract, which I love. That's also anti-inflammatory, very soothing. So that's why they say if you have eczema, have an oat bath. They've used sodium lauryl oat amino acids as the surfactant. Again, an anti-inflammatory surfactant, which I really like, and it's very mild. I'd say this is really good for dry skin, but this is not going to remove your makeup. The surfactants are too gentle. It's probably not going to remove layers of sunscreen either. So this is really more if you have a damaged skin barrier, sensitive skin, rosacea, then you would pick up this cleanser. And this one is Dr. V approved.
The next one is neem and salicylic acid face wash. This is great for oily skin. There's no irritants in it. It is fragrance free. And the third ingredient here is glycerin. So it's hydrating. And that's the number one problem when it comes to salicylic acid. It can overly dry the skin if you don't have enough of a humectant in the formula. So your humectant is the water magnet, and here they've used glycerin. So I like it.
Moving on to the next product, which is Cetaphil Oily Skin Cleanser, 491 rupees. Again, there's nothing in this product for oily skin. It's a gentle wash for normal skin, but they added fragrance. So I wouldn't even recommend this for normal skin. So this is another product I would say to sidestep. The next product is even more confusing. This is Plum Green Tea Pure Cleanser, 259 rupees. So in here, they've used glycolic acid. So this is an AHA, alpha hydroxy acid, that resurfaces the skin, basically takes off the top layer of skin. Plus they added a physical exfoliator into this with cellulose beads. So now they've got chemical exfoliation happening and physical simultaneously. Over a period of time, this is going to lead to irritation of the skin. Plus, it's not a pore cleanser. So they call this a pore cleanser, but a pore is a fat. You need salicylic acid to cleanse a pore. Alpha hydroxy acids don't get into the pore. They don't cleanse the pore. So what they're marketing is not what this product does. This is purely resurfacing the top layer of skin. Yes, it will brighten the skin, but I wouldn't recommend it over a long period of time. And it's not for oily, acne-prone skin, which is what it's being marketed as. So this is just very confusing. And again, I would say avoid. The next one is Derma. So this is a sebum gel cleanser. And this is essentially just a hydrating wash with fragrance in it. No actives for acne. And in my opinion, not really worth the money. And again, I would never recommend something with fragrance in it anyway. So this one's a no from me. I have some good news. I went to good old Be Minimalist, who is a brand that I absolutely adore. I love most of their products. Not everything, but most of it. In theirs, they've got salicylic acid, woohoo, plus zinc, which is anti-inflammatory, and it's fragrance free. I love it. I would buy it, highly recommend it. So that one is, you know, buy now immediately.
The next product is a Centella green tea face wash. So this is basically Centella, green tea, panthenol and glycerin. This means it's anti-inflammatory, it's great for sensitive skin. And I'd use this as the second part of your double cleanse. So for example, after this squalene oil cleanser, after you've melted off your sunscreen and your makeup, this is a great second part of your double cleanse. If you don't know how to double cleanse, I've got a whole video for you on how to double cleanse, why it's important. But it's something that I would highly recommend. If you have normal skin, combination skin, or oily skin, I'd recommend double cleansing. If you have dry, damaged skin barrier, then I would avoid it.